Hey, this is Tina with Overall Adventures. Thank you so much for joining me here. Today we are talking about the Sacral Chakra, which is the second chakra in this video series, but also in this ancient system of energy, these ancient pathways that go throughout our body. For this series, I will be breaking down the chakras into our five senses, so touch, taste, see, smell, and hear. And today we are talking about number 2, the sacral chakra, which is the color orange, which is located right below the belly button. So this is the sex organs, this is the ovaries, this is the uterus, and the bladder. So first is C. This is the color of vibrancy, of creation, right? And when you think creation, it doesn't necessarily mean reproduction. It can also mean creativity. So arts, this is the center, this is the birthplace of things that you make from your soul, from your spirit. So the lesson of this chakra is this feeling that you deserve pleasure, you deserve abundance. It has to do with worth. People who struggle with this chakra often struggle with a martyr complex. So that means not being able to say no to others, not being able to create boundaries. The opposite of the martyr is this empress, which is this kind of self-preserving, knowing what she needs and when she needs it, and being able to address it with confidence and awareness. The element is water. So water is associated with emotion. So this is a very deep and emotional center of ourselves as well. So it's not, I know it's creativity, we might think fire, right? Heat, but actually this sacral chakra is water. It is about emotion. It is about feeling. Everything to look at when you are trying to balance your sacral chakra is obviously anything orange. Flowers are great because they are birth, right? They are blooming to the world. But any kind of art or culture, so seeing theater, anything that is where people are creating things. If you have any kind of really intense menstrual cramps, or if you have any bladder issues, if you have intense attachment to others or to things, this is the chakra you want to work on. Here. So that's Latin music, R&B, soul, any kind of music that makes you want to move your hips. With the sacral chakra, we're thinking all kinds of just flow. Music is very important to this chakra. It's all about getting down, bending those knees, and getting into your hips, and really getting into that center. Smell, citrus. Citrus is a huge one. It's awakening, but it's also centering. And jasmine, birth. Taste, oranges, grapefruit, sweet potatoes, melons, cantaloupes, carrots, and pumpkins. Touch, especially women, we hold a lot of emotion in our hips, pent up or old trauma, old emotion, and it's really important to do some kind of hip openers. Lots of spins in the hips, right? So opening up that area. So we're talking hip openers, we're talking kind of any kind of goddess or Shakti flow yoga that you could find, which is basically this like very rooted, very sexy, sensual kind of yoga that tunes into this specific region of the body. So any kind of yoga poses that you're going to want to try is like pigeon or double pigeons, these hip openers. Any kind of Baddha Konasana or butterfly. Poi, again, I'm going to bring back poi, or the hula hoops, any kind of the flow arts that get you into your body and get your hips rolling and moving and opening. Journaling prompts, yes. Do you have healthy boundaries in your life right now? Where do you need to add more boundaries in your life? Do you treat yourself on a regular basis? Are you kind to yourself? Are you loving to yourself? Do you set up little treats now and then for yourself? Just an extra tidbit is I just want to emphasize that this chakra is all about sex, and it's all about creation. And when I say sex, I know that we think in our culture one very specific image of what that means, and I invite you to broaden your definition of what creation is. And this chakra is, yes, associated with that and with our relationships with others, but it is also associated with the projects and the things that we make in this life. Sacral, sex is sacred, creativity is sacred, birthing new projects, new work is sacred and is to be celebrated. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Tina with Overall Adventures. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would love that. If you have any questions, as always, let me know in the comments below and I would love to help you out. Peace.